YouTube. Today we got people share their secret anonymously. Episode 25. Now look, this video they come to the mic, they turn around if they want to, but they tell their secrets. Let's react to it. Okay. Yeah.
So my secret is I used to date a really famous actor. We were super involved and saw each other every day for almost a year, and then I found out he was married. The story got picked up from everywhere. I had all type of news sources hitting me up for the story, and I went ghost completely because I was very nervous and scared and didn't want the spotlight, and completely have changed my name that I go by to disassociate myself with this person. I had no idea. We saw each other every day. It was very intense. It was very, very intense. We almost had a child together. It was super intense.
Shawty, keep the walking. We know. Hold on, bro. We know damn well you made that up, bro. That never happened. Come on, bro. Are these real secrets? Please, bro. Please. That was a lie, bro.
Okay. My secret is I still have my married ex-boyfriend's location and I follow him around the world like a little Pokemon.
Like a little Pokemon? What are you talking about, bro? Listen. These cannot be real secrets because these are. She just submitted to a crime, stalking. You're admitted to a crime of stalking somebody. You're stalking your ex. Turn off his location and please delete his number. Holy, oh my gosh, bro.
Pew, pew, pew. I have.
Cameraman, bro. If she thick, let us see. Fuck around with this nigga.
Pew. I have 2 buttholes.
What the fuck? Tell me I'm watching. What the hell you want? What are you talking about, bro? What? Bro. What are you talking about, bro? What the fudge? You have 2 buttholes? What am I watching, bro? Are these even secrets anymore?
It's genetic and one's not functioning, but it's there. Yeah.
So when dudes are trying to hit it from the back, what do they put in your non-functioning butthole? Like, let's be for real.
My secret is that when there's certain people I don't like,
okay,
I actually create them on my Sims game and make their lives miserable. And that's how I get closure and move on with my life.
Turn around. Yeah, fuck out of here.
My secret that I don't tell anybody is that I secretly stare at people and I envision what their life is like. I come up with whole stories, come up with backgrounds, who they might know. And then after I'm done with that, I try to astro project my body into theirs because I have some weird need to know how people think, how they're living, what they're doing. I don't know, it's so strange. And I feel like the first time it happened, I was a child. I was coming home from school and I suddenly felt like my body was in the car next to me. So I believe it's real.
Hold on. She might be some fine shit, though. Hold on, though.
I think I could be gay or bisexual, but I would never, at this point in my life, try and pursue to think that whether that's even true. I think I'm too afraid to know whether it's true or not because of all the things that I would have to deal with if it were true.
Keep walking. What are you talking about?
My secret is that I still love my ex-husband, even though I divorced him.
Damn.
And he begged me not to divorce him. but, you know, I could tell he was unhappy. And sometimes I regret that decision. This
19 years ago?
was 19 years.
Oh my God. I'm lucky sad. I'm lucky sad. Like, I feel like you should, you know what I'm saying, just try it again. Like, I mean, come on. You are the grudge, you know what I mean? Like, Granny, you can get it, bro. Let's be for real here. Like, feel bad enough for Granny. Come on, Granny.
My secret is that I'm not as a social person or as an easygoing person as I think I am. I've known my friends for about like 10 years now, and this group of friends that I'm referring to, they're the most extroverted people I've ever met in my whole life. They easily attract people, and when you're around friends who attract other people, I guess I kind of feel like I also had something to do with that. When you have extroverted friends as an introverted person, you don't think that you're an introverted person. When I look back on the times of the new people I've met, you know, the interactions I've had in my life, it's always been with my friends there. I don't have the same openness or welcomeness as they have, and that's something I really, really miss about my friends, and I really am, I guess, in a way, disappointed in myself that I might have lied to myself into thinking I was that kind of person as well.
All jokes aside, bro, you might need to seek some therapy. That was really deep. But yeah, if your friends are extroverts and you're an introverted person, and then they're over here making new friends and you're still trying to hang on to them, maybe you should make some new friends too, bro. I ain't gonna lie, twin.
When I was younger in elementary school, I was in like second grade, and we used to do assemblies in the beginning of school and do the pledge, and you know, it gets silent after the pledge, and I farted really, really loud. And then I turned, and they was like, who is that? And I turned around, I was like, B, why would you do that? And it was a dude behind me, and they all started laughing.
You know what? The same shit happened to me, bro. A girl farted and she pointed at me, telling me, why would you do that? Bitch, what do you mean, why would I do that? I didn't do anything. It be these type of females too, bro, with the colored hair, with the, bro. We all know a girl in high school or middle school who looks like this. Always on their phone, always loud in the mornings, bro. Oh my God, I can't stand them. Oh my gosh, bro. Like, how can you, you know what I'm saying, look at me and then try to claim your fart onto me and then everybody starts laughing like I'm the one who farted. You know, bro. Oh man, that's a crime. She should be arrested for that.
And then I just, you know, went on about my day.
I pride myself on being a very honest person.
Lie.
But once when I was in a relationship, I went on a solo trip to Thailand and I kissed a person other than my partner and I never told him the truth. Are you still with them? No, it ended because of my trust issues.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. The amount of people who say, oh my God, you're cheating on me. You're looking like, how? Why would you think that? Bro, you know why they're accusing you of cheating? Because they're cheating on you. Obviously, they feel guilty, so they want you to feel guilty with them. It's a simple, come on, bro. Think, man. Think.
I sell feet pics on Twitter and have 8,000 followers. It's pretty successful when I'm active on it. You can make a few grand a month doing it. I do accounting and HR.
Let me know. Hey, don't tell me that people who are doing accounting and HR selling feet pics.
It's vacation money. Vacation foot money.
Turn around. Man, nobody's buying your goddamn feet pics with your fat ass. Oh, hell nah, bro. Them chubby ass toes. She look like pork chops.
Okay, my secret is that I really don't like dogs. I think they're really annoying. I feel like it makes people assume that I have like wayward morals because I don't want a dog to run up to me and like lick my face and jump all over me. But I care about them deeply as sentient beings. I just don't want them to do it near me. Now I don't pretend though. I just am like, meh. I used to pretend to fit in or whatever, but whatever.
Bro, hold on, bro. No dog is coming up to you when you look like this, bro. Let's be for real, bro. If I'm a dog and I see you, I'm petrified. I'm backing up like this. Like, bro, holy shit. Turn back around, bro. Oh my god. No dog is coming up to you when you're looking like that. She looks like a Thai hero. And, oh my god. I'm not ashamed.
Sorry.
A long time ago, I read my ex's journal and found some incriminating things in there, but I couldn't bring them up because I had to lie and pretend like I never read it.
He was gay.
So I felt betrayed too, in a sense, even though looking back, it was very minor on his part. I have never read someone's journal again.
Am I tripping, or it looks like she's turned around but her hair is face down like these? Why is her back built like that? It's creeping me out.
Because I felt like I did this one thing and it felt wrong and I knew it felt wrong. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Name drop is crazy.
Okay, I guess the secret that I have is I don't really like LA all that much. Maybe it's just a place, or maybe I'm...
What type of secret are you telling people? That secret was trash. We all don't like LA. Who the hell likes LA? I had never met a person from LA be like, yeah, you know what? I love LA. They always say that shit's trash.
I'm just unhappy with my life, but I left my old life in San Diego, and I guess in an outward appearance it looks like I'm having a much better life. It's a secret because I don't want to admit that I'm having a hard time. Post-grad life and living here is not very easy. I'm choosing to walk forward.
Hold on, Shawty, hold on, come back, dumplings.
So I like make travel a big part of my life, but every time I go somewhere else outside of my house, I count down the days till I'm back in my house. I always think I should enjoy traveling more and like I want to do these things, but by the time I'm actually there, I'm like, damn, I wish I was home, you know? So I guess the grass isn't always greener. I'll just walk away.
Keep walking.
So my secret is that I always wished that my middle name was my first name. It seems like a fancier name to me, and I think when I was a kid, I just was feeling generally unhappy, and I thought if I had been named my middle name, that maybe my life would be different, better, more interesting, fancier.
Don't turn around. Yo, can you not just legally change your name? Am I tripping? Not ever seen anything.
A very large part of me.
She got a back tattoo. You know what that means. She got a back tattoo. You know who's hitting those.
Wants everything in society and the economy and the world structure to absolutely implode and destroy itself so that...
What the fuck did you just say, my nigga? She's just yapping away. God goddamn.
A very large part of me wants everything in society and the economy and the world structure to absolutely implode and destroy itself so that we can go back to living on communes and sharing our secrets and our skills and our lives with each other and living with love instead of placing all of our importance on money and status and bullshit that doesn't matter. And maybe we should also start learning how to cook and clean and make our own clothes again.
Shawty would say this. say shit like this, but then not really want none of this to actually happen. And I thought this was a secret, my guy. How's that a secret? The fudge?
So when I was 2 or 3 years old, my father threw me against a wall. And
What are you talking about? Bro, he threw you against the wall, so you were like, you know what? Oh, wow.
And I remember waking up later that day, and the rest of my family, my 2 sisters and my mom, were packing all the bags while my dad was at work. We were gone for, I don't know, a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. We eventually all got back together, but I want to tell him that he shouldn't feel bad. 'Cause I know he feels bad. I know he does. And I want to be able to tell him that he doesn't need to. Being a parent's probably a pretty hard job.
I know where you're going with this, but there's different type of punishments besides throwing your kid out the goddamn wall at 2 or 3.
Not saying what he did was right, but I want him to know that we're okay. I've never talked to anybody about this except for 2 people in my entire life. Nobody in my immediate family. They all know. It's like this unspoken thing. So yeah, that's my secret.
Keep walking, Poplart. Wow, man. That's crazy, bro.
The secrets, I don't...
Whoa, shave that hair off, please.
I don't really have any. I like airing my shit out. I can't think of a single thing that I would need to hide from anybody. I mean, if I'm hiding stuff from people, I'm hiding myself from myself. I got 4 years sober, and for a long time I was trying to run away from myself, hide things and lie. When I gave that up, tried to stop controlling stuff, it just doesn't matter. Like, anybody can know anything about me, and of course, you know, I'd sit there and be like, oh, like, I wonder what they think about me, but at the end of the day, I'm free and it's off my shoulders. It doesn't really matter anymore. And like, with that freedom, I'm able to really just be myself for once in my life, and I'm content with that. Like, I don't have to sit in the mirror and judge, so fuck secrets, man. They only bring you down.
Facts. Hey, bro, that nigga spoke that shit like a real nigga. I ain't gonna lie, we gotta keep going though.